Last week we had no idea where we were going or what we were doing. Would we get another work camping job? Are we done work camping altogether?
Have we talked about our backup plan?
No.
Okay.
But I'm kind of thinking we might be done work camping then.
Yeah, it sounds like.
We're gonna share all our plans with you in this video, along with some major news about our Alaska fun. I bet you can guess what it is. Like, have we ever had that much saved up in our life?
No.
But first, we need to leave this oil pad behind and get to a nearby boondocking spot just to catch our breath. This doesn't feel real.
Oh shoot.
What?
The level mate never got shut off.
For the 10 weeks we've been here?
Yes,
well,
it's
then
dead.
the battery's dead.
It's dead.
Do you have any more
I have
batteries?
I have another battery.
Got it? We get to stare into the abyss of your closet.
Yep. The abyss. If you ever buy a level mate, and I highly recommend it, be sure to put it in a place where it's accessible. Because when you change the batteries, you're gonna want it accessible. Battery me? That battery. There we go.
You guys ready to go? It's travel day. Yay, Trinity's excited. How about you, Codes? Nope, he's not. Time for the slides. I just need to pull in this slide, put rubber bands on these, and then I'm pretty much done in here. How about you?
So it has been a process out here. Washed the truck this morning. We have like 8 bags of trash. Got the back seat all set for the Trinity and the Cody. Put the sewer hose away. Filled the water tank with whatever water I had left in there. Like, it just still doesn't feel real. So we have one last piece of housekeeping to do, and that is to talk about this road. Because we were here for around 70 days driving back and forth on the worst road ever. And we found out like last week that we could have cut 2 miles off that dirt road. This road right here in front of us is the opposite direction. We noticed all the workers kept coming this way, and it connects back to the really rough road, but 2 miles down the road. We have 2 miles of, well, I'm not gonna do 60 with the RV, but with the no RV, we could do 60 miles an hour down this road because it's really pretty nice. And of course we figured that out just before we leave. That's how we roll.
There's a garbage bag trying to eke its way out. Get us some food.
Alrighty. I'm very sad.
Why are you sad?
Because we went there like several times and they didn't know our order. We got stuffs. Ready to be done with all the errands?
How do you just get going?
Is she ready?
3:30.
This is what happens when we haven't traveled in so long. It takes a long time to get everything up and ready around, but we're almost there.
We are headed to a boondocking spot that we've actually stayed at before, and I only know this because I'm super nerdy about our travel planning and routes, and so I keep it all organized inside Notion. I saw that we were there April 2021, so like 3 years ago. It's a really great spot right outside Carlsbad, Caverns, and the Guadalupe Mountains, so that'll be fun to just like relax before we then head down to Big Bend. So yes, we are going north to then go south, but there wasn't really any boondocking spots between here and Big Bend that we could go to. Oh, there's cows. Hi, cows. Ooh, that is a skinny road. That means we're gonna be boondocking.
And there's a cattle grate down here too that we have to like sneak across. And by sneak, I mean it's narrow and on a turn, and it's got the poles on either side.
Oh, that is so tight.
Yeah, it's just
Wow.
as tight on the side.
Did we go to the right
Yep.
here?
but I have to get across the grate first.
There's some pretty big divots up there.
This road is worse than the one for gate guarding, but we're not gonna be here for 70 days.
Trinity, we're almost there.
So this is where we stayed 3 years ago, and it's an option for us today.
I can't believe that you remember the exact spot.
The big thing is whether or not there's a turnaround spot, because at the moment, I can't backpack down this. So there better be some place to turn around if there's no spot up here.
Hey, we have decided on a spot.
I want to look at the wind because I know we're supposed to get some wind later on. I want to face it like this way so the wind hits us diagonally and doesn't flap our awnings.
Do you need to go back there?
Yeah, if you could just let me know if I'm going to hit something. It says we're level.
We're level?
Does it look level?
I mean, it looks pretty good. I did feel a little funny riding down the road with like two different sides painted. I mean, blue over here, red and cracked on the other side, but hopefully we can fix the other side while we're here, or at least get that project started. Going old school now.
Well, because the level died and was dead for who knows how long, I'm just afraid that the level may reset. So we're just checking it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Look up there. I forgot to latch that. A book did fall out.
That rubber band is doing the Lord's work right there. Oh my goodness. We're close, but not close enough, in my opinion. We're gonna stick one thing under the other side, pull forward or back up just a little bit and see how it looks. All right, we're boondocking again.
You may not use water.
Yes, that's true. The amount of showers I will be taking has just reduced drastically. All right, let's get unhitched and set up and have a quiet night.
With probably an epic sunset behind those mountains, I'm thinking. We have been at this boondocking spot, which has just been so beautiful
nice
and amazing for a few days.
No generator noise.
Nothing. But we have an Alaska update for you.
I don't think it gets bigger.
Come in.
I don't think the Alaska updates get any bigger.
This is what we've been waiting for. Okay, final numbers. I have them on a spreadsheet here. So we had a lot of super things come in. That was like...
People were so crazy generous, and again, we've never expected this sort of like
Still
support.
Astonished to see this come in, to see you be like wanting to support us to get to this goal.
So it was $967 that came in super thanks since like 2 videos ago.
Yep. And then our last gate guarding paycheck from the job that we just left, we pulled in $1,041 from that paycheck to make it an even $15,000. Like, have we ever had that much saved up in our life?
No.
I don't think so.
For sure. When we started
it's unreal.
When we had the conversation, Kayla and I had the conversation back in September. We're like, we want to go to Alaska. We've tried since 2020, and the finances always held us back. And we said, we're going to take it seriously. We're going to get jobs that pay us in a way that we can set money aside. And then we also looked at our own income and we're like, we need to get more income in on a monthly basis as far as diversifying our own income. So we really worked hard at this YouTube channel, and y'all responded, not just with the super thanks, so appreciated, but just the views and the watches. And we see that people are sharing our content out to other people, and it's just so exciting. And to be at a place now where we look at our own income and see that, okay, we're making ends meet again with your business and the YouTube channel and my podcast editing. It's just so exciting. I can't believe where we are when just last September, where we were. Well,
we're broke. Right, last September when we were like, how are we gonna save 15 grand?
It seemed impossible.
By the time we go to Alaska.
It seemed impossible.
Like we had, So let's give you the breakdown on like the percentages. The first number that we have is 59% of the 15,000 was purely work camping money. So this is what we were able to set aside from all the work camping jobs, from the beet harvest down to the 2 gate guarding jobs that we had this winter. Our newest income source, YouTube, made up 16% of the 15K, which is just insane, and we're just so grateful that you guys are here and watching, and we can't wait to see what the future of this channel holds.
What we didn't expect, though, was the super thanks and the support we've received from you all, and that has totaled 25% of this $15,000 goal. We're gonna throw a screen up here at the end of the video just thanking you all just for your amazing support.
And we can't wait to take you along with us to Alaska, but we've got a few months before then. So what is next? Are we getting a different job? Are we not? We're gonna tell you all our plans in the rest of this video. It's also Saturday,
Yes.
and that is our RV cleaning
It
day.
is cleaning day, and it needs it.
You're coming along with us to do that too.
The first question we've already gotten a lot of is, what's the next work camping gig gonna be? And we completely understand why we're getting that question, because all year we've hopped from work camping gig to work camping gig. But honestly, we're hoping that we're working from home from here on out.
When we first started doing work camping, it wasn't something that we wanted to continue forever. It was a stopgap because we didn't start out that way work camping with full-time RV life. In 2019, we were able to completely self-fund everything because of my business, which if you've watched our We're Broke video, you know that it took a really huge downturn during the pandemic. So work camping has allowed me to build that business back up. I'm seeing a ton of progress, and it's going in a really positive direction, which is really encouraging. And then we also have the new income stream with YouTube advertising income that's coming in. So we're looking at it as that, this is the time. This is the time to set off on our own and to try to, again, self-fund for the remainder of however long we do RV life. Look at that. This place is so dusty.
I'd like to blame that on the dog, but
No, it's dust.
we're just as guilty of bringing dust in as the dog is.
It's also really poofy dust. Ooh, Trin!
You are providing absolutely no assistance on cleaning day.
This one isn't either.
Of all the cleaning, this is the one that seems like the most futile of all of it. I'm doing this now. In 10 minutes, it'll be just as dusty again. Now that we're back boondocking, we have a couple more things that get added to our cleaning day, namely those two things.
I debated sharing this, but we don't hold anything back here. So I'm cleaning the carpet, which isn't normally part of our cleaning routine, but let's just say we know for sure that Trinity's not pregnant and she's not spayed, and so we need to make an appointment as soon as possible.
Well, the panels are super clean. I can't say the same for the roof. It's kind of like the moon dust up here. I'm gonna have to come up here and clean that at some point.
I already got your steps dirty.
Oh no! No!
Sorry.
So our backyard has some exciting things that we want to explore because we've been here before. But this is the first time we're leaving Trinity kind of at the RV with Cody. Normally we take her with us. So we trust her, but we don't trust her.
But she's still a dog, and
Cody's still a rabbit. And we don't know what she's like when we're not in the house. But she doesn't typically like going upstairs, so we're gonna put Cody upstairs.
He looks so thrilled.
Oh, can't wait.
He dropped a poop on the way.
Are you serious? Oh my word. You little rascal.
Did you have fun outside? Very dusty.
Look at her butt.
Oh my word.
We have a two-tone dog. So I've got supplies for where we're going. We're near Carlsbad Caverns, but surprisingly, not where we're going. Bye,
You
Trin.
behave, Trin. Be a good girl. No bunny snacks. I will say we're pretty happy with the Onias lock, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Like we've been using it for, what, like 2 months now?
Yeah,
and
it reset once, and we're not sure if we did something.
Yeah.
There's a possibility there's something going on. The one thing we don't like about it, has nothing to do with the lock and it has to do with the RV. We have this handle that flips in and it comes across the lock.
And then it just keeps, yeah, you can hear it beeping.
So I might see if we can get a replacement one of these that doesn't have that, it just maybe comes further out or something. But other than that, I have zero. Like, I actually forget we have it and I keep telling Kalyn, I'm like, hang on, let me get the key. And yeah. We're gonna explore some gypsum caves. I'm not sure what happened over here, but
I came to a really hard stop and kind of fell off. As far as I know, I don't think this cave system connects to Carlsbad Caverns. It's kind of its own separate thing. But you know how you see like trail maps in the mountains and on all trails? This is a cave system trail map, which I think is just so cool. It shows you like how high each section is. So like if it says 4 feet, it's only 4 feet high. Sometimes they get down to like 2 feet.
That map didn't exist last time we were here.
I know. They have this for us and we can take a picture of it.
Let's see how far we can make it.
Okay. We only have about an hour though.
Okay.
Before sundown.
Okay.
There we go. So FYI, we are boondocking in like the Park Ranch campground. This is the Park Ranch Cave system. We didn't feel comfortable taking our entire RV down this way. I feel like this campground here is mainly just for small rigs, but at least you have a location in case you want to boondock where we are and come explore these caves.
So the sign on the fence here is not a do not enter sign, it's be aware of the weather sign. This area can be prone to flash flooding, especially, I'm assuming, down here in the caves. And so you have to make sure that like it hasn't rained recently before you jump into these. In our case, it hasn't rained, so I don't think we have any issues.
I don't see any pencil, but this is like a sign-in so that they don't, or so that they know to find your dead body.
Gotcha.
What do they use gypsum for?
Drywall.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
So when we get back to this section here with the really tight left, we go right because we want to make it back to the entrance and there's no GPS down here. Oh, that's so cool looking.
Oh my word, it's getting really low. I didn't see on the map how high this was. Okay, I think it gets a little bit.
Oh, my backpack hit.
Ow! My back. It's like a crawl space.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much further you want to go.
No. I just deleted it.
You deleted the map?
Let's turn around.
I'm trying not to get my feet wet.
I tried and failed.
Everything smells so musty.
You know the one thing we don't have that we probably should? Helmets. All right, here's the right-hand turn. There's that left-hand
Oh, we're
squiggle.
already back here?
Yeah. Oh, I see the end of the tunnel.
Blue sky has never looked so amazing.
You say as if we've been trapped in the cave.
We only spent 20 minutes in the cave, and in all seriousness, Joseph had to, of course, tell me the story of like all the people that have died in caves.
Just one very horrific story of somebody that like got head first down in the cave somewhere and couldn't get out.
See all my gypsum dust?
You look like a regular drywaller. So there's an entrance there, there's an entrance down there, and then there's another entrance. It's hard to see, but it's behind that grass over there.
This is exactly what we have been just wanting to do, that we haven't really been able to do while we're camping, is explore.
Yeah.
And
the gate guarding was awesome, and it was an ends to a means. It got us to the 15,000.
So thankful for it.
Yes. What we've been striving to do, and we've said this over and over, is to be able to work from home and to be able to explore. And we had that. And not everyone gets a second chance to meet your dreams, and we're getting that second chance, and we're so not gonna waste it.
Even though we're not work camping, we're still hustling.
Oh, for
with
sure.
multiple income streams, with my business at kalynburke.com, with your podcast clients, with the YouTube now. And, you know, hopefully we'll start an open roading blog in the future.
Yeah,
like,
we've got big plans.
We do.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
In the next video, we are going to outline for you all the work camping jobs, where we found them, if you're interested in work camping, what jobs might be good for you. We're going to break it all down in one epic episode.
And as for future video content, we are going to head to Big Bend next. And then, I don't know, meander our way to the Canadian border via some national parks that we have not been to yet. If you're new here, we have a bucket list to check off all 63 national parks. So we're gonna hit a few on our way to Alaska, go to like Banff and Jasper in Canada, and then hit the Alcan, yeah, is it pronounced the Alcan? It just sounded funny. And then we'll be at the border.
But the thing we wanted to do, we wanted to be able to take it slow. We didn't want to rush to Alaska, and we're so excited that we don't have to do that because we hit the $15,000 goal in March. Smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, Trinity.
Oh.
Hi.
Did somebody miss us?
Hi. The door's shut.
Perfect.
Good girl.
And
Good
this
girl.
is still here.